It's like just like smooth metal pipe.
Okay,
Solid metal, yes.
but it's ballast. So,
Yeah.
Another thing we don't have attached on here is our arm for releasing the bait. Pretty much, it's a square piece of aluminum that will fit over the attachment, and this piston, it will turn it 90 degrees so it will release.
Is that this piston up here?
No, it's not attached right now.
It's not attached.
We don't have any pneumatics attached right now.
What's that one?
This one is to cap the end so that we don't get water going up our line as we test.
So what was your biggest technical challenge?
Well, just getting it done on time, I think, because our team is we're very active outside of the robotics club, and so half of our team, or well, I'd say most of our team went up to NAU for a summer enrichment program last week. So when we needed to really like crank out this, we didn't have anybody here.
Got it.
So that was kind of our problem.
Also, most of our team mentors for the Cystic Weather Foundation, so we help the younger kids. So we're not always together. We have like a few days a week, and that's it.
But other than that, the hardest part was getting this box watertighted, because that's number one on our list. We've always had problems with getting our electronics watertight, and we always have something leak. And so I think we finally got it this year, because this seems to be working, and we're all relying on this and hoping that it works.
So you're running with your power up on deck? And
No,
then-
it's a 12-volt battery sitting right
Okay,
back here.
so regular motorcycle type lead acid battery, or?
Yeah, I would say.
Okay, rather than something like a nickel metal hydride or
Oh, no,
or lithium
no.
battery, okay.
Just a standard, yeah, 12 volts.
So on this side, we have our on-off switch and charging. So right here, just connect them together to turn it on. It's capped, and you unplug it, and this has the other, I think, the positive end, right?
Yep.
And this one has the negative end for charging.
Okay.
So if you unplug one of those, it takes out it ungrounds it so that nothing gets power.
But you charge it right in the enclosed
Yep.
chamber.
That's why we didn't even have to open it up and break the water seal. So, and I think that might be about it.
Yep.
What mathematical calculations did you do, and what types of math, such as algebra, trigonometry, calculus?
So we have a pressure sensor to try and read the depth, and that is in, I think it's in, no, it's not in binary, do you remember what it's in? I think it just reads it as bytes. I think it comes up as bytes, and it goes into the analog sensor in here. And to calibrate it to the PSI, we took what it was putting out as bytes, and the numbers it was putting out, and we looked at the pressure sensor, what it was reading for pressure, and we converted that so that we can view what it's saying the pressure is. Since the pressure sensor is going to be in here, and everything is going up through the tether. So we calculated that and got that all calibrated to about 0.3 PSI, I would say.
So you have conversion from PSI to depth.
We have conversion from bytes to PSI, and then we can convert to depth, yes.
Okay.
Other than that,
We did do some like physics with torpedo, because
oh yeah. Well, you want to talk about the torpedo some?
Sure. What do you think?
You got 30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay then.
Well, basically, to get the torpedoes so they go straight, we balance them and put lead weights in the front or in the back end so that the weight would balance, or the front end, sorry, so it would balance out for the cartridge in the back and would go straight. And I think that's our 30 seconds.
Okay.
Another thing that I remembered is to test this for water tightness, we used helium gas because it's a smaller molecule than air. So you would find a leak, and a smaller leak than air would go through by putting helium gas in here and putting Snoop, which is like a foamy soap that you check for air leaks with. So you cover the whole thing in Snoop, and then you put helium gas in it, and it will show any leaks.
So you did testing out of water, you didn't have to put the water in the test for the
Yeah.
water.
Although we actually also
Okay.
did strapped in some buckets and with some bricks and tossed it in a 13-foot pool to test water tightness, so.
Okay. Thank you
Good
very
luck,
much.
guys.
Good luck out there.
There.